On to Canada, the number of Aboriginals in federal prisons is increasing at an alarming rate. Aboriginals make up 23% of inmates in federal jails. That's according to a special report by Howard Sapers, who is in charge of monitoring the Correctional Service of Canada. The report also says the Aboriginal population of Canada's prisons has grown by 43% during the past 5 years. It also accused prison officials of not taking care of Indigenous inmates properly. Meanwhile, Canada's official opposition party, the New Democrats, said the report indicates that Ottawa has failed Aboriginal Canadians. The Canadian government has been under massive pressure from rights groups for violating the rights of Aboriginals. Autumn Eaglespeaker, she's a Canadian Aboriginal who joins us from Calgary to tell us more about this. Autumn Eaglespeaker, you got some alarming data there based on what we're looking at. 23% of inmates in federal jails, Aboriginals, up 43%, but growing for 43% during the past 5 years. Doesn't that leave any doubt that Stephen Harper's government and his security forces are targeting Aboriginals, which are resulting in these figures in the jails?
Yes, it's clearly to see that the current policies that the Conservative government that Harper's pushing forward are directly attacking Aboriginal people and putting them in a place, just putting them straight to the prison systems and not doing anything to improve any of the social conditions that the government has previously put them in.
And to make matters worse, and to add to this, is the fact that they're not being treated properly when they're imprisoned. So what can be done here, aside from obviously these types of reports coming out and Press TV broadcasting it?
Well, what really needs to happen in Canada is that the Harper government really needs to take a strong stance on doing something proactive to change the conditions that exist for many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people across Canada. You see, it's easier to go to jail for an Aboriginal person than it is for them to graduate high school in Canada, and that's quite alarming. You don't have the government doing any kind of action to do any kind of rehabilitation for inmates, and to do anything to safeguard from our youth and young offenders to move into to move past the prison systems.
Very well. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Autumn Eaglespeaker there, who's a Canadian Aboriginal, talking to us from Calgary. Thank you.